Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to L Dubs Boxing. We're back with live. You know what I'm saying? We're about to chop it up about this fight week, June the 10th through the 12th. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple of fights I want to touch on. Salute to everybody coming through the building. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't. I got my social media scrolling across the bottom. Feel free to hit me up on one of those. Anything behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Y'all trying to see what's popping, what's next. Y'all feel free to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to get right into it. So the first fight, first card I want to talk about, this on UFC Fight Pass, Thursday, June the 10th. You know what I'm saying? You got a pretty important fight. You know what I'm saying? You got Manuel Gallegos versus Kevin Newman the second, the third. I want to say the second. But Kevin Newman, you know what I'm saying? Good boxer, you know what I'm saying? Got some skills. He's trained by Roy Jones Jr. He coming off a loss, so is Gallegos. So that's why I said this is a very important fight for both guys. So I expect Newman to win this fight. I expect him to outbox him, but Gallegos bring a lot to the table. I mean, he's a tall, rangy guy. Come forward, got decent pop. You know what I'm saying? And they fighting in Mexico, so that can be a tricky little element too. So maybe Newman got to force the issue and try to get a knockout, but I expect him to outbox him pretty clean if that's what he want to do. But Gallegos gonna come to fight though, so it should be a pretty good one. And you know, it's always good to see Roy Jones Jr. in the corner. We're gonna see what he brings to the table. They've been down there working out, you know what I'm saying, for a minute, so we're gonna see. But that should be a good one. What's up, Bruce Goes? Salute. What's good? Coco in the building. What's up? What's up, bro? So yeah, man, looking forward to this. So once again, this is Thursday, June the 10th on UFC Fight Pass. So you know what I'm saying, feel free if you guys trying to check it out. Like I always say, hit me up, my social media, whatever. It's all good. Hit me behind the scenes, drop me a DM, and I'll shoot you a link. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. All right. So we're moving on. So Saturday, June the 12th, the zone has a card. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of prospects. You know, it's not the best card for the zone, but you know, they showcase their prospects. They got a lot of prospects on the card. And then the main event is very important because it's for the number one spot in the IBF is 140 pounds. And the winner, you know what I'm saying, they get the opportunity to face um Subriel Matisse for the mandatory spot for Josh Taylor. So there's a lot of important stuff on the line. Just to touch on the undercard, you got Thomas Patrick Ward on the card, 122 pounds. He got a nice record. You see his box rate, it look real nice. He's not like a big puncher, but he can box a little bit. He coming off probably his most disappointing, uh, fight of his career. He had a draw with like a journeyman level opponent. You know what I'm saying? He been out of the ring for a minute, but he didn't look good in that fight. So he looking to bounce back. He's 29-0 at 122 pounds. Cyrus Patterson is on the card. That's a good little prospect. You know what I'm saying? Alan Babbage, the Savage Babbage, he always come to fight. He's on this card. You know, whenever you see him on the card, you know that shit gonna be exciting. We got some females on the card. Ellie Scottney, she's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's at 122 pounds. We got a heavyweight prospect, Solomon Dakaris. He just made his pro debut not too long ago. So this is his second fight. You got Joe Laws on the card. He looking to bounce back after that knockout loss to Charlton. Charlton stops him. So those welterweights going at it. Then you got April Hunter. Um, she just made her pro debut, I believe. You know what I'm saying? She just signed with Eddie Hearn. So that's another up and coming female prospect Eddie done signed. So that's what's up. So these cards right here, it's more so like the Showbox or the next generation cards they be having. It's going to showcase a lot of their young talent, and then you got a decent little main event that we're going to talk about. So let me see. He said, "What's up, Kano? Salute. What's going on?" But as far as the main event, pretty good fight on paper. You know what I'm saying? Lewis Riston versus Jeremiah Ponce. Excuse me. This for the number one spot in the IBF at 140. Riston, you know, he's a good fighter. You know, tough, like to go to the body. He really don't got no defense like that though. He get hit a lot. But he's coming off a sketchy performance. I thought Miguel Vasquez beat him easy, but the judges, said they had some wide scorecards. And I don't know if you followed that fight. It was one judge, he was on his cell phone. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. They scored it like 117, 111, something crazy like that. And he even admit that he didn't deserve the victory. So that's some stand-up shit right there. So most guys will just take that win and run with it. He sound ready for that main event. Yeah, yep. Because the winner get Matisse. That's what's up. I think the winner, they're gonna be in trouble, but that's another story. But this fight right here, it's a pretty good style matchup. Ponce is a tall guy. You know what I'm saying? He can box. He uses jab. You know what I'm saying? He can bang with you too, but he's more so of a boxer. I see Risson coming forward trying to apply pressure and Ponce boxing. And if he can hurt Risson to the body or something like that, then he'll jump on you, you know what I'm saying? But he more so of a boxer, counter puncher, like to use his jab. He can be all action if you draw him into that fight. And Risson is all action. He come forward. He's I don't think this is best weight to me. I think 135 was his weight. I thought he was strong there. But since he moved up to 140, I mean, he's decent. He ain't been having a lot of good performances, so we'll see, man. But they're gonna have fans in the arena for this, so maybe that get him going. Risson is a big sellout in his hometown. I believe they fighting Newcastle. So, you know what I'm saying? He can draw a big crowd. So we'll see though. But it should be a pretty good fight though. All right, moving on to the top rank card. So top rank, you know how they do with their prospects. They got a bunch of prospects on this card. But the main event, Shakur Stevenson versus Jeremiah Nakathia for the WO interim title at 130 pounds. We're gonna definitely speak on that. But let's get into these undercards. A lot of young talent on this card. A lot of young talent. And I love how Top Rank do this. They have all these guys staying active and you know what I'm saying, and they have them in some good fights too. You know what I'm saying? We seen on the previous Top Rank cards, they always have their prospects. The undercard, it'd be pretty much 50-50 fights. You know what I'm saying? Salute, bro. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that super chat. I got Kano Local Sports in the building. Yes, sir. So we got Kasir Golson on the card. He's a welterweight, you know what I'm saying, up and coming prospect. You know what I'm saying? They keeping him busy. Ja Tucker in the building. You know what I'm saying? He's another welterweight out of New York, I believe. He's on this card. He had a nice body shot KO his last fight. Troy Isley. He was supposed to fight a couple, I think maybe a month ago, but he had to pull out. I think he supposed to fight on the Joe Smith card, but he had a hand injury, and I think he gonna go to the Olympics too. So, you know what I'm saying? He dipping and dabbling in the pro ranks and then gonna holler at the Olympics. So he's on this card. Brian Lua. Now he's in an interesting fight. He's a good fight. He's facing Fabian Gonzalez. That's a good fight. Fabian Gonzalez been in the top rank bubble. He can fight too. And Lua is trained by Robert Garcia. So, you know what I'm saying? He always bring these guys to fight. So that should be a good fight. You got John Baza on the card, 140 pounds. Good prospect. He's facing Christian Young Edwards. That should be a pretty good fight too. So, like I said, they match their guys up pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? If they believe in their prospects, yes, sir. They're gonna match them pretty tough, and they make for some pretty good fights. So for the undercard, and the undercard, of course, it starts at 6:30 p.m. On the East Coast, 3:30 on the West, and it's gonna be on ESPN Plus. So if you guys got that, feel free to check that out. You got Tyler Clary. He's on the card at 130 pounds facing Manuel Rojas. You know what I'm saying? That should be a pretty good fight too. You know, McCurry is a good boxer, but he feel like he's missing something. You know what I'm saying? He suffered that defeat to Carl Frampton when Carl Frampton was beating the body up and dropped him. So we'll see, you know what I'm saying, how he bounced back. But he a pretty interesting prospect too. Even though he suffered that loss, he still can come back. We'll see. What's up, First Blood? What's good, bro? Is this on ESPN Plus? Yeah, it's on ESPN Plus. I know the undercard is on ESPN Plus, and I believe the main card would be on ESPN. But on ESPN Plus, they show the whole card though. You know what I'm saying? Even if it switch over to ESPN, they'll show the whole card, so it's all good. All right, moving to. I want to talk about this matchup though. So Xander Zayas versus Larry Fryers. Pretty good step up, bro. Xander Zayas he been looking good. That last fight he had like 70-second knockout in the first round. Larry Fry is a tough guy. You know what I'm saying? He fought John Bowser last year, gave a tough fight, good effort. But I like this kid Xander Zayas. You know what I'm saying? If Xander Zayas can stop this guy right here, they're just moving in the right direction because this guy tough. You know what I'm saying? He gonna come to fight. So maybe Xander may have to show a little bit of boxing skills to set up his work, you know what I'm saying, and try to, navigate himself through the rounds instead of trying to go for the KO. Because Friars is tough, but we'll see how much Friars can take. He said, cool. Yeah, yeah. I like how they do that though. Because sometimes I be out and about. I have ESPN Plus, and when it switch over to ESPN, I almost got to move. You know what I'm saying? You might have to change the stream though. You might have to get out and go back to the updated stream, but you be right in there though. So yeah, I love it. I be rocking with ESPN Plus crazy. All right. So we're gonna move to the co-main. Like I said, this is a good card, man. Top Rank they be doing their thing with these cards, bro. This fight right here is a crossroads type fight to me. You know what I'm saying? You got up and coming prospect crossing over to a contender. We're gonna see how he look. You got Julian Hammerhands Rodriguez. I think he's 21-0 with 14 KOs. I mean, he can punch, you know what I'm saying? Got good power facing the two-division world champion Jose Pedraza. Crossroads fight, you know what I'm saying? Pedraza been looking good at 140. His last two fights after suffering that defeat to Zepeda, he fought Mirko Lespierre, you know what I'm saying? He beat him up pretty good, dropped him, and then he beat Javier Molina. I mean, he dominated that whole fight. Pedraza's a tricky guy. He can fight southpaw or righty, either way. He can fight on the inside. He can box. They call him the sniper, so he can do a little bit of that. He can counterpunch. Pedraza is so crafty, veteran, been around for a minute, and his 3 losses was to southpaws. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's something to that. He lost to Tank Davis. We all remember that. Lomachenko, he rallied late to beat him. I thought that was a good comparative fight, though, but Loma went to the Matrix in the 9th round and dropped him a couple times. And then Zepeda, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe that's his kryptonite, fighting southpaws. What's my man say? What's good, bro? La Raza. What's good? What's good, bro? What's up, Ben for Ben Media? What's good, bro? What's good with you, man? What's good? Salute to you for that super chat, man. I appreciate that. So Hammerhand Rodriguez, though, good puncher. He can box, though. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just coming to get the knockout, but he can box. He can set his stuff up too. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I want to see if he crossing over from a prospect to a contender, because that's you know what I'm saying, this can be a big step. I like Pedraza in this fight. I think Pedraza gonna take him to school, but I think Pedraza just gotta be wary of the power, stuff like that. But he been there before, you know what I'm saying? And I think 140 is nice for him. Dead game boxing was good, bro. So I feel like Pedraza's kind of coming into his own at this weight right here. He feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. So that's what's up. This probably have like a WBO title on the line and move these guys up in the rankings. So that's what's good, bro. Looking forward to this. Now on to the main event. You know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson's facing Jeremiah Nakathila. Nakathila is very unherited. A lot of people that really don't know about him and stuff like that. You gotta go do some research on him. I think it's gonna be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Style-wise, it's gonna be a good fight. My man Rasa, he said that's a 50-50 fight to me. If Pedraza fights his fights, he should be able to win. Yes, sir. He has a bad tendency to fight. Yeah, that's true. I felt like in the Tank fight, he stayed in the pocket too long, staying in that range for that power. Lomachenko, he was doing well in that fight, but then Lomachenko turned it up. And Zepeda, he tried to all-box Zepeda, and Zepeda all-boxed him. So, yeah, I'm with you. But this fight right here have a potential to be a fun fight because Nakathila is an aggressive guy. He's right-hand crazy, though. Kind of one-dimensional, but he's very strong, tall, got a wide stance. He's tall, slender, rangy. You know what I'm saying? He one of those type of Walter Kakadaka type of guys. You know what I'm saying? Those guys from Africa that you see they got a glossy record and a big knockout ratio. And sometimes they come over here, they translate, and other times they don't. You know what I'm saying? We seen how tough Walter K was, and the guy Columba who just fought Matt Renoff. He's in that type of mode. He gonna come to fight. He gonna come to win. But like I said, he kind of one dimensional. He got a decent jab. You know what I'm saying? But he's looking for the right hand power, which is the southpaw kryptonite. So we'll see if he can land that. But when I seen of his only loss, he went to Russia, and the guy was pushing him back and fight him on the inside, and he seemed like he didn't know what to do. And what he was doing, he was just swinging wild shots. It wasn't no method to the madness. He was just trying to swing wild shots to get the guy off of him, and he'll hold you too. He'll grab you and hold you and stuff like that. But he want to fight at range and let off that right hand. So we'll see. He's facing a technician though. Shakur is a technician. He know how to break you down. He come into his own as far as understanding how to break down fighters. Maybe he's reaching his man strength, but he's definitely kind of changed his style over the course of his career. He only got like 15 fights, 16 fights. Started off with the amateur style boxing and using his jab and all that. So you got that in his toolkit. Now he developed a come forward style, basically walking you down and going to the body. And he can walk you down and he don't get touched. So he has a great sense of range and distance. And Shakur is a problem. He's a future pound for pound type of guy. And this is the type of fight that's going to kind of make him, you know what? This fight might be similar to I don't know if you guys follow Floyd's career like that, but Floyd Mayweather versus Philip Endo. It's gonna be something like that. Now, Floyd in that fight, he was getting touched up a little bit. Y'all go back and watch that. That's some homework. But that fight, that guy Endo threw a lot of punches, and he made it look like Floyd had to get in his bag offensively. And once he did, he was on his ass, and he stopped him with 3 straight right hands. He did hit him with a pull counter, and then 2 right hands after that, and stopped him. But I can see that type of fight. Nakathila is going to come to fight, throw a lot of punches, which is going to lead way for Shakur to counterpunch, or if Shakur coming forward, putting pressure on him, it's going to open up more shit too, because he threw a wide, long, looping right hand. So, yeah, man, I can see this. This is definitely for Shakur to shine, though, for real. And we know what is at stake. Let me see. He said, "Okay, I saw that." He said, "I give 1% chance." Yeah, he's a big, tall guy, though. He's about 5'11", 6 foot. So it'd be interesting to see Shakur break him down, though. So that's what's up. But we know what should be next. Jamel Herring's the WBO champion, and he had like 30 days to go ahead and agreed to fight the winner, which 30 days and passed, and I ain't hear about him getting up his belt. So it look like he gonna fight the winner. So that's what's up. Then we got Valdez in the division. Uh, the IBF is about to fulfill their vacant title in August. You got Rachmanov versus Ogawa. So that should be a pretty good fight. So, I'm looking for Shakur to try to unify this division. This is the start right here. And I think this guy gonna bring something out of Shakur and make Shakur fight, which gonna be a friend friendly type of style. So that's what's up. Friend friendly fight. He said, I know how you feel about Shakur. He already yeah, pound for pound, yes, sir. Yeah, man, I like Shakur, bro. He nice. So yeah. So that's what it is, man. So we're gonna do a quick recap though. We got kind of a slow week of boxing though, but still some good fights and some notable names that we gotta pay attention to. So starting back, this a recap. Thursday, June the 10th, UFC Fight Pass. You got Gallegos versus Kevin Newman. This is gonna be a good one though. Both guys, they coming off of losses. They need this win, and I think both guys gonna come to fight. This is gonna be in Mexico, and I'm looking forward to this one right here. So make sure you guys tune in for that UFC Fight Pass. Then you got DAZN this Saturday, June the 12th. You got Ritson versus Ponce. Then a bunch of other prospects on the card. Alan Babbage, y'all make sure y'all watch him. He must see TV. I ain't gonna lie. Like if you just like the dude that's coming forward and throwing punches and gonna get you up out of there, check out Alan Babbage. But they got some good prospects and some nice up and coming young ladies on the card. Ellie Scottney and April Hunter. So yeah, that's what's up. He said this could wind up being Giovanni Santiago, Adrian Broner type of style matchup. Hopefully, Um, I don't know about that one because I don't know. You may be right. If this was Shakur like 2018, but recently Shakur been walking forward and kind of putting the pressure on these guys and kind of pushing these guys back, making them fight. And he been going to the body more. You know what I'm saying? And this guy Nakathia is more aggressive you know, than normal. He gonna throw that right hand a lot, and he just be winging that shit. So Shakur has to be careful for that. But I think it's gonna be a little bit exciting, especially if Shakur started to box. I mean, not box. If he started to come forward and put the pressure on this guy, push him back, and see where it goes from there. Because I don't think this kid can fight on the back foot, Nakathia. So we'll see though. I don't think it's gonna be boring like that though. I don't think so. I can't wait till next Saturday. Charlo, anyway, that's gonna be a big one. Don't forget about Franchon Cruz going for undisputed against Elin Serdarus. Teofimo versus Cambosis. What else we got? We got Charles Conwell on that card. He's facing Mark DeLuca. It's a lot of man. Yeah, next week is crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Yes, sir. You got yeah, you said Munguia. You got a women's world title fight on that card too. What's her name? Isbeth Zamora versus Marlon Esparza. That's gonna be a good fight, bro. Yeah, the 19th is gonna be crazy. I think Blair Flair Cobb is coming back on the 19th. Damn, I can run. Man, I can't wait the 19th to do this. When I start breaking this shit down. Yeah, there you go. Rosala versus Beck the Bully. Yep. It's a lot of good fights. It's gonna be a long day of boxing, yo. So make sure all your devices is popping. Make sure everything is charged up. You know what I'm saying? The tablet, the cell phone, the TV, two computers, all that shit. Your trap phone, your trap phone. If it ain't no Obama phone, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put that shit to the side too, and get everything popping. So yeah, man, that's what it is. 19th gonna be crazy for sure. And then we got this card right here to end off the night. Shakur versus Nakathia. So I'm looking for this card might probably get some good viewership. I want to see how well Shakur can draw, you know what I'm saying, as an attraction because there ain't really too much going on. You got the NBA, but I don't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no boxing, no other boxing event to compete against. So we'll see. You know what I'm saying? But this should be a pretty good fight. And I want to see, you know what I'm saying, what can Nakathia bring out of Shakur? You know what I'm saying? It should be a good one. And that undercard right here with a bunch of young guys. So that's gonna be on ESPN Plus. So that's what's up, man. A lot of good stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? Boxing is popping. Man, Kano laughing. He said, I mean on the round the kind of no one knows this guy has been fresh. Okay. I got you. Yeah, they fight. Yeah, that's true. Especially most of those guys from Africa. I don't well shit. The guys from Ghana recently, not all of them, but the ones I seen, the one who fought Munguia, he came over here, he froze up. Those African guys that fought the bar, they went over there and laid the egg. But the guys, I think this kid from Namibia. So I don't know if they different over there. Walter K is from Namibia too. When he came over, even though Andre, beat him easy and dropped him a couple times, that dude kept coming and coming. And then in his next fight, Walter K, he fought Kazmat Islam, and I thought he won that fight. You know what I'm saying? He got dropped early, but he got back up and basically won all the rounds. And then the Colombo guy who went to Uzbekistan to fight Marinov. See, all these guys is basically in the same camp. I believe they got the same manager, the Tobias guy that brings a lot of fighters over here. They had Ndongo when Ndongo came over here. So those guys, they got a lot of pride and shit. So I don't think he's gonna come over here just to lay down. I see he's in Vegas already. So yeah, that guy ain't coming to lay down. So we'll see if he push the core. But okay, I get what you're saying though. A fresh face. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of guys, this would be a good film study on Nakathia. Just go watch him. I encourage y'all to go watch him fight. Know what y'all getting yourself into when y'all see him. It's most guys when they're not familiar with the name, they just call him a bum and shit like that. Nah, go watch him fight. I don't think he no bum though, but I don't think he being Shakur. What's up, JC? Salute, bro. He said he's going to be competing against UFC. UFC. Oh shit. Who I don't even know who fighting. It's all good. Hey, we watching Shakur, yo. That other stuff. If it ain't like McGregor, I don't even worry about that. I don't because like look, then I'm gonna say this little piece and I'm gonna roll out. He said Ghana doesn't produce the same gems. Okay. Hey, don't say it to my man First Blog now. My man, he's on Emmanuel Tego now. Don't make him get started now. But it's a lot of people they try to downplay boxing and shit. They got boxing channels and they either they media or they got boxing channels and they downplay boxing. They say UFC is this and UFC is that. But every time I ask somebody about an MMA fight or a breakdown, you know what I'm saying, they say stuff like that or cover MMA, they can't tell me nothing. I'm asking for breakdowns for Carissa Shields fight coming up. They like crickets. You know what I'm saying? See, UFC, they do got a good model, and I rock with what they do because they make their best guys fight each other. That's something boxing definitely need. But boxing got so many compelling stories. It got more drama into it. The prospects, we talking about prospects like 1-0, 2-0, 3-0, Keyshawn Davis, and all types of prospects that we talk about. We don't do that shit with MMA. You know what I'm saying? We don't even know who they are until they fight somebody crazy. You know what I'm saying? So like that shit killed me when you got these boxing guys, so-called boxing guys. 95% of their content is boxing, but then they say boxing is dead. They're gonna go to the UFC. But when I ask them about some UFC fights, they don't know what I'm talking about, or MMA fights, they don't know what I'm talking about. So stay over there then. You know what I'm saying? Let the real ones that love boxing stay here. We're gonna keep doing our thing. I don't even worry about no UFC, honestly. Of course, when we got two ladies about to go over there, 2 pound for pound ladies about to go to MMA this week. You got Carissa Shields versus Brittany Elkin about to go over there. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're gonna be tuned in because we want to see what she do. Amanda Serrano is fighting MMA fight on Friday, June the 11th. Of course, we tune in for that. But that other shit, man, I don't even care about that shit. Honestly, I don't even care. But yeah, it is what I had to get that off my chest though. Sometimes had to get it off. Dog Bay though, yeah, Dogbo got a good Dogbo. Yeah, he got a good fight coming up with June 26th. Adam Lopez. That's gonna be a good fight. He said he a beast. I want to see him back in the ring. I'm surprised he didn't get on this Teofimo card. You know what I'm saying? His manager basically in cahoots with shit. He running Triller, ain't he? Peter Cons. They couldn't get Tego on the card. That's crazy. Hey, look, listen. Tevin Farmer moving up to 135. Hey, I don't know, I don't know if he want to fight Tego. That might be a good fight for him. Welcome to 135. I know he signed with Lou DiBella too. Richard Comey, he need an opponent. He's with DiBella. I'm not sure if Comey and Tego will fight since they're countrymen, but maybe they will. And maybe they don't care. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, there's some good fights out there for him. My man JC laughing. He said that boy Israel. I don't even follow that shit. I don't even follow I know who he is and stuff like that, but I don't follow like the story. You know what I'm saying? I catch highlights every now and again. So it is what it is. I'm glad they're doing their thing though. You know what I'm saying? But I just be killing me when they be talking about boxing is dead and this, that, and the third, but then 95% of their content is about boxing, but they're gonna go cover UFC. But go ahead on then. You know what I'm saying? More knowledge for me and for y'all. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I appreciate you guys coming through. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I might be back with another one. It's some rankings that came out. So give me an hour or two. I might come back and drop that. But if not, I'll check you guys out another time. So that's my time right there. And I'm out.